Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video. I know I did one. I've done a lot lately, but I figured it's great to keep you guys updated. A lot of other FTMs don't upload videos as often as I do, but I think it's important. I'm really hoping right now, from what you can see, flat, because if I'm not, I'm going to be really angry, and probably delete this. Someone asked me a question that is a sensitive topic for me, so I'm going to do it because I know that there's a lot of you guys out there who don't understand my transition or transitions of men like me, but a girl that I was talking to asked me if I minded showing my packer on video so that they could get a better idea of like what it looks like and I guess what it feels like and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go into my magic drawer and pull it out because I call it my magic drawer. I don't know why, it's just kind of always been a thing for me. So I'm gonna go into the drawer in a couple seconds and pull it out, just because I think it's important for you guys to see that and understand a little more and make sure I look good and stuff like that. Packer. Before I put this thing on video, because it is in my hand right now, I just want to make clear, if you guys, I guess you know the word is hater, if you're a hater about something, about my video or something like that, please don't post. I've gotten a couple posts that weren't okay and I deleted them, and some that weren't okay but I left for good reasoning because I like that people can see how awful some people are, so ignorant some people are. So I'm going to put this out for the benefit of the people who are watching the videos, but if you're going to be a hater and you're going to post something bad or whatever, don't watch my videos. Don't go out looking for videos of people like me and make fun of us, because we're real people and I'm going to get sensitive here for a minute. It hurts. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to go take a look at the packer. Okay guys, my dirty laundry all over my chair. Yeah, I'm going to take the thing down for a second and take a look at the packer. On my leg for a second. This is it. I don't know how many of you pictured this or anything like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty squishy and things like that, but it's awesome. It looks realistic, as you can see. This part goes against your body right here, which can get, you know, dirty and things like that, so it's good to keep them as clean as possible. Right now you're looking at my knee. This part right here goes against your body, and then normally this half of it does. This right here up on top, and then this part down here, the balls actually dangle to make it feel more realistic, because that's what a guy's balls would do. The shaft, however, the shaft and the head of it would be, if you're wearing it like this, would kind of sit like that, or kind of in between the balls like that, and just kind of chill there against your body. And as much as, you know, to some of you guys may think this is pathetic, but that gives you the feeling of being a guy. And I'm going to turn it around now and put this thing back in the drawer for a while. I'm not wearing it today, I don't know why. I actually ordered a set of a couple different sizes because I think it's good. Regular guys, or biological guys, excuse me, other FTMs out there who might have been insulted by that comment, biological males have the ability to kind of tuck it away and stuff like that because it's part of your body. But one of the problems with FTMs is this new prosthetic or things that we use are not part of our bodies, so they add extra bulge and things like that that we don't necessarily want seen and don't want so visible. So we have to get different sizes because at different times you want a different size. You don't, you know. Hey guys, I'm pretty sure this video, when I posted it, or when I recorded it, it cut off a little bit early. One of the things I do with my videos, before I get back to what I was talking about, is I like to make sure that I don't cut anything out, because if I recorded it or anything like that, even if I screw up or I say a lot, I don't blank any of that out, because I'm a normal human being. I make mistakes. As you can tell, there's a lot wrong with me. So I don't hide anything. So if I got like a million chins in a video, or I've got, you know, something that shouldn't have been said or whatever, or I say a lot, I'm not going to take anything out because that's kind of pointless. It takes away the point of me telling you that I'm a normal human being, and I figured that that's the reason why you watch these videos. If any of you who watch my videos a lot hopefully know that I'm a nice person, I'm pretty cool, you know, if I do say so myself, and I'm pretty chill, so I think that I shouldn't keep anything hidden. Okay, back to my topic. I was talking about how different sizes are important. I think for people who are an FTM, if you don't have a packer yet, definitely go out and get one. They're really important. If you choose not to, though, I get it, though. They do sometimes run a little expensive. I've been using a place, unfortunately, it's called Toy Fun or something like that. And they sell packers, they also sell, you know, sex toys and things like that, but they're really my objective for using them as packers. They sell really nice packers for between $12 and $22, depending on what sizes and stuff you want. I think I normally get the largest, I think, run for 20 or 18 or something like that, so they're really good, and they come in a couple different shades and things like that. Packers are really important. They, you know, you may look at it and be like, who needs a piece of rubber, like, dangling between your legs, but I used to think that all the time. I was like, whatever, I'm not going to buy one, but they are an amazing thing. They definitely help with the objective of helping you realize who you are and feeling like the person you're meant to be. So if you had the opportunity to go out and get them, I totally would. I think they're worth $50. You know, they're charging them for $12-20 is awesome, and they definitely help out those FTMs out there like myself who you know, don't have that much money or whatever and need to be able to afford them. So it's pretty cool. Girlfriends emailing me. I think part of being the men that we all say we are, we can say we're men, or we can act like we're men, but you know, a lot of people say it takes the body part to make the man, but I don't think that's true. I think it's definitely a mix of being who you are and being who you're meant to be, and fucking, or, you know, not fucking, but like saying like screw whatever everyone else thinks. It's important to be who you are, and you know, like a lot of people have been saying they're proud of like how, or they're impressed by how strong and stuff I am, but I don't mean, you know, physically. Physically I'm puny. I don't know if you can see, but I don't have any muscle. Mentally, though, I'm one of the strongest people I know, and I'm not trying to say that to, like, toot my own horn kind of thing, but it's true. To be an FTM, or to be transgendered, or transsexual, or anything you can think of, genderqueer, it takes a lot of strength to pass through it, and if you're willing to go through, like, I have a supportive family, that's great, but some people don't have supportive families, and it's hard for them to go through this entire process. So I think for people in my situation, you need to be strong, you need to be tough, you need to stand up and say who you are, because if you're going to stay in the closet, or you're going to pretend like you're not someone, and you're sitting here watching my YouTube videos and you haven't told anyone yet, you got to get out there, because it's important for everyone to realize who the real true you is, because if they don't like you for who you really are, and they don't like you for who you want to be, then they don't really like you. And I noticed that a lot. I lost a lot of friends over this, but I also gained so many people and so many supporters and everything like that, so it's totally worth it. I don't really have that much more to say, so I think I'm going to cut out here, but I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos a lot. I've been getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of comments. It's great. I'm finally getting comments on videos, because no one's been commenting. You watch, I've got like thousands of views on one of my videos, and no one's commenting. I want to know what you guys think of them, so please, if you have time, please comment on videos. It's great. Message me, ask me a question, and I will devote a video to answering your question if you need it to. I will answer anything you ask. I don't really have opinions on tea or anything like that, because I don't know much about it, but I will answer as much as I can. Thanks, guys.